เข้ามาแล้วค่ะ
มีอยู่ในห้อง1 คนค่ะมีนักศึกษา
Hello Miss Wang Yu
โอเค
Can you listen me Miss Wang Yu
Yeah, yes, I can listen. I can hear you.
你好
你好。
นี่เอา
สวัสดีค่ะ
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 Miss Siwasan Kili Hello Can you listen me
Yes, ma'am.
Okay good morning ค่ะ
ก็เข้ามากันหลายคนแล้วนะเนี่ย so we will start about 10 o'clock I think Khao now you can start the video of the Burapha University for about 10 minutes and then during we waiting for other participants we turn on the video make the sound louder cannot hear
Yes wait minute Dean
Burapha University is the University of the East. Since its establishment in Chonburi Province in 1955, almost 7 decades, this ideal university has been committed to generating qualified intellectual and moral graduates following its initial vision. During the old days, it provided educational opportunities and equality to students in eastern Thailand. Until now, Burapha University has continually developed quality in its education, establishing 2 more campuses, Sakao and Chonburi, in order to expand its comprehensive knowledge to truly cover eastern Thailand and make its knowledge accessible for the people. The shared goal of the executives and staff brings together collaborations from all sides, making Burapha University proudly become a hub of wisdom and knowledge. Nowadays, the university has integrated modern curriculum with world-class education. Its 23 faculties, 4 colleges, and 1 project establishing are aimed at generating intellectual graduates with skill sets, highlighting its ambitious goal. To become wisdom of the East for the future of the nation. To achieve its major goal in the 7th decade, Burapha University divides its curriculum into 3 groups, namely 1. Sciences and Technologies, to enhance the university's research strength and academic services. 2. Health Sciences, respond to the needs of health services and enhance elderly care and professional education. 3. Humanities and Social Sciences, to strengthen the philosophy of education in liberal arts, generate graduates through academic and social training Besides its intensive program, Budapest University offers a range of facilities and support to students, such as transportation, computer center, central library, hotel,
弄一下桌子来，裤子又该了。啊。
information and communication system. Budapest University is also distinguished in its location, which is not far from Bang San Beach, popular tourist attraction in Chonburi province. Moreover, it can easily access information sources on trade, industries, and commerce on various agricultural industries. Its short distance of only 60 kilometers from Suvarnabhumi Airport is also an advantage.
我这边有点缺，那边有点缺。我这前面这个旁边有点缺。
The planned strategy. Every professor and student of Budapest University is determined to continually conduct researches. Nowadays, the university's researchers are widely recognized by the academic world, winning both
บอก
national
เข้าแล้วก็ให้พอเข้าไปเป็นเปลี่ยนชื่อหน้านั้นแล้วให้รอแป๊บนึงเดี๋ยวทางคณะจะเป็น
ขออนุญาตปิดไมค์ด้วยนะจ๊ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
is a provider of academic services to communities, being a knowledge hub of the east of the country. For example, its Marine Sciences Museum is both a museum and a learning center for communities. Budapest Hospital provides healthcare service and elderly care support. Trade, agriculture, technology, and logistics sciences are among important knowledge to the region's industrial sector.
哇，把衣服晾一下，我开会呢。我知道，不要吵我，阿姨，我在开会啊，我。
At present, Budapest University is still committed to being a wisdom and quality educational institute as the first public university in the east of Thailand and moving forward, following its determination to become wisdom of the east for the future of the nation.
There are introduce more about us Budapest University. At this time, I would like to invite our president of Budapest University, Associate Professor Dr. Vacharin Kasarak, to give the opening remark and warm welcome. Please.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. Good morning, everyone. And I would like to apologize that my voice is maybe not so good because I'm on the way to Bangkok. Okay. First of all, on behalf of Thai, on behalf of Thai people, I would like to welcome all of 19, right? And to have you with us to be a part of 65 years old, the eldest and biggest university in the eastern part of Thailand. And we have very good academic staff, and we are at the middle of industrial and tourism area, which you can find a good case study for your research. Moreover, we are the strategic university of Eastern Economic Corridor. You may know about this project. Is a very important project concerning the economic situation of Thailand, and is the biggest project of Thailand now. We are at the middle of this project. And moreover, beside the academic activity, we have recreational area, both inside and outside university. So I think you can stay here comfortably. And if you have any problem, we have international relation unit can solve problem for you. And if you get sick, we have hospital, as you know, you can see from the video already. So finally, I'm quite sure that all of you will be worth learning both academic and social during your stay in Thailand. And I do hope you have a good life and good experience in Thailand for your study many years from now. Thank you, everyone. Okay.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you, our president. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
From
you very
Boyat.
much.
Okay. I would like to invite our Dean of Graduate School to give a warm welcome for our student. Please.
Okay, good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to have a congratulations to you all. Now we have the participant in the Zoom meeting, about 70 participants, which is quite a lot. So as the president said, we are very happy to have you all. And I will briefly talk to you now because I will have a longer conversation with you after this. So once again, I would like to welcome all of you to Burapha University, the University of the East and the East of the world. So enjoy your study here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, our Dean. Okay. Good morning again for our students. For today, we have 4 sessions. In the first session, our Associate Dean, Assistant Professor Dr. Sorat Wongsuthitham. She will tell you about the guidelines that all of graduate students should know a basic. Please invite Dr. Sorat Wongsuthitham.
Okay, welcome. Good morning and welcome to Burapha University family. The first, I start with graduate school about responsibility. Graduate school is a central unit and responsibility to plan, direct, coordinate, promote, and support the university graduate education, and to provide education management according to standard and quality. Next is a location. I look forward to you visit when you incoming here. Location of the school, graduate school, on the 7th floor of the 50-year Burapha University building. I'm looking forward to you visit when you coming in the class. And the next, I would introduce administrative team. The first associate professor Dr. Nuchali Chaimongkol. She is the dean and she talked before. And the next, Dr. Supalat, assistant dean. And the next, our staff, graduate school staff. The first, I introduce, she nicknamed Joy. Now she on the back. Yeah. Okay, say hi, Joy. Okay, the next, Tao and Ja and Ning and Bird and Cook. The last, Kay. She here now in the Zoom. Oh, okay. And the next, I think our staff help and support you along with you when you start in the Burapha University and help you success your study too. Now, anytime where you have any question, you can contact by anywhere, example, by website grd.buu.ac.th or line official or email or telephone and mobile. When you income class in Thailand, you can contact by Facebook, Graduate School Burapha University. You can add friend and chat and inbox anyway. Especially my staff respond you and answer your question. I think now you contact my website. Yes or no? Are you okay by communication channel website? Hello. Okay. And the next.
我刚在这会儿在打电话，是说那个他们，好，你们怎么这个也是要还6川啊？我看过，这个没够，对。会有那个哪儿挪用的那个。
The next service of SOS School Training for English Program. That this course cooperate with Language Center and master student can use to apply for graduation. And the next it is school service training for soft skill. Example, time cultural project. You can exchange your language, your culture, different country together. Next, administer process of graduation. Example, research and anything you can contact graduate school for you to success and help you to complete graduate student. And the next, I talk about the required training course for you. This is a slide. This is the most important because be able to enroll for dissertation and thesis and independent study. Number one, you must to pass training course ITC. You can log in and train by elearning.buu.ac.th. Search ITC training and special words. Can log in by password, by username. I think everybody received already password or username. Number two, you must to training part training course. Number two. Number two, research ethics. Under research ethics for graduate students that to be announced from graduate website. And the last, you must pass training about database search and note application that you can see BUU library website. It's the course you must to pass. For example, when you log in elearning.buu.ac.th, you use username and password of @my.buu. I think everybody received already. You have a problem about password or username? If you write to me, yes. Okay. With the first, you use and select course category. And the next, you select the sort of your training. And the third, you select subject or topic that you want to training. Okay, I think everybody can log in now, and after that, you have a problem, you can contact Graduate School. The next is, for example, about ethics that you must to pass this course before you start about ethics, about research, about dissertation, about thesis. You can log in by username and password. Okay, the next. Let's go to about regulation and rule and announcements. For announcement and regulation and rules, all master students must pass required English score before to graduate, or pass English training course organized, but training course organized by Graduate School and Language Center only. Another course is not you cannot training. For doctoral student, semester 1 2020 this year, who are admitted by exception of no English score. As a provisional student must pass the English score by the end of second semester. I think everybody prepare yourself, pass the English, and within 4 semester for master student and 6 semester for doctoral student. The student must pass the proposal dissertation or thesis or IS. If not, the student will be retired. I think this slide is very important. You must to prepare yourself to pass for master student for 4 semester and doctoral 6 semester. Okay, let's go to next slide. Next slide is about all student or doctoral student must pass the QE examination, qualifying examination before to enroll dissertation. One cannot more than 3 times. If failed, the student will be retired. Okay? And all master students in Penny must pass comprehensive examination cannot more than 3 times. If failed, will be retired. And all graduate students must obtain IRB approval before to collect data, before you conduct research, before you survey. You must to pass the IRB approval before you can contact IRB center and evidence to prove the graduation. Evidence for graduation. The next evidence. The next slide. The next slide is show about evidence. When you compete, before you compete and compete graduate student, you must have and show evidence. The one you must show evidence about the complete revised version of thesis or dissertation after receiving the oral examination pass the criteria. You must print from the ITC system only. But this is that you must to pass course training about ITC. And the complete revised version of ITC must already signed by the exam and advisor committee as well as the one copy.
人家听过一次，这不又说啥？
A copy
这个
of
学期要干什么
abstract
东西的？
is a English
什么时候上课？
version
什么时候考试？
and
咱们没课啊。
the evidence in this abstract
有3个那个，还没那个时间表还没出来。
confirmation of absence of the study
怎么
return
用图書館？
English.
怎么用电
I
脑作
think
業？
the master
然后还有一个叫做
student and doctoral in international
那
have
怎么才能有机会
abstract
碰到学妹啊？
in English. Number 3, a copy of the research article that is a part of the study or copy of
这用
published
小米的这
research
名字肯定是中国人。
with
王宇，
a letter of acceptance
有几个
for
泰国学妹？
publication and
这
a copy
今天
of
是喝给
complete
外国人，
research
都是给外
article
国人，
published in proceeding
今天都是外国人。
3 way. 1 research
这
article,
这个
2
利息
research article, letter of acceptance,
有个
and 3
200号人吧。
and tip complete research article published in proceeding is LOK.
还不少了，
And number 4, a copy of announcement of the result of comprehensive examination and a master degree in Pan B comprehensive examination or a doctoral student who show pass the qualification examination and English proficiency assessment report. You must to show evidence these two and report from examination of academic plagiarism according to the form is a university have program for you to take to exam for plagiarism and you show report too. The next, a copy of academic result throughout the course print from the university research system. And you must to show if you have a funding for research, you have to show research funding support received too. And a copy of receipt and request from the graduate. And after that you show evidence after you can show when you complete before you complete graduate student. And the next, the next.
11点啊。11点
Your microphone, please.
谁呀？让他下午再来吧，我现在给他看看。
The next is the important after you pass proposal defense or dissertation or thesis or independent study before you collect data survey or before you conduct research. The student, every faculty must submit the proposal to obtain IRB approval from BUU Ethics Committee. If you fail to do so, the dissertation or thesis or IS will not be considered as a part of graduation. I think this slide must to be careful, and you can consult your advisor and graduate school along with you when you start and prepare and before you start research. Okay, I talk about duration of the program study for doctoral student no more than 6 academic years. I think everybody not to study more than 6 academic years, and master student no more than 5 academic years. Master student must to pass the English score for graduation. You can test BUU GET and anyway and TOEIC IELTS anyway you can choose the English score. Must you pass the English score for graduation. And the next about for especially for provisional doctoral student. Doctoral student who provisional doctoral student semester 1 this year 2020 who are admitted with exception of no English score. You must pass the required English score by the end of second master about the end of February 2021. I think this slide you must be careful yourself and prepare yourself. Okay, it's the next Dean of Graduate School talk about the in detail about you. Okay, see you.
Okay, welcome again, all master and doctoral students to the Burapha University. Okay, my name is Nujuri. As you know, I'm the Dean of the Graduate School, and I would like to tell you more from the Associate Dean, Dr. Sorat. Okay, look at here. This is a roadmap for doctoral program. What you have to meet these criteria is a path for you to walk through to be the doctor. So first you have to complete the coursework. But for the program that you have no coursework, you just enroll for the dissertation. And then complete the compulsory training. Defend the dissertation proposal. And then get approval for research ethics. And then you do dissertation for the oral defense. And then you have to publish your dissertation. And then you can graduate to be the doctor. This is a similar thing. If you are the master student, same thing. You do the coursework, and then you complete the all compulsory training. You defend your proposal, and then you get approval from research ethics, and do the master thesis oral defense. And then you do the thesis publication, and this complete all your requirement to be the graduation for the master. So what you need to know, what is the process for working through your dissertation or thesis or independent study? So for dissertation, it means you is a doctoral student. Thesis is for the master student who study in Plan A. But for the independent study, this for the master student that study in Plan B. And this is the process. And for the form that work together with each step of your dissertation or thesis, you can access to the website of graduate school from here, grd.buu.ac.th here. Oh, sorry. So once you register for dissertation or thesis or independent study, your advisor at program academic advisor will talk to you, who will be your advisory committee. Then you can request for the appointment for advisory committee. You must have the principal or major advisor. You have been assigned from the program to have the advisory committee. You can work with the potential advisor until you're ready or until your proposal is ready to be defended. You can
complete the form GRD 001 and GRD 002 and then submit to the graduate school so that we will have the appointment for you both advisory committee and appointment for committee examination committee for the proposal defense. The step 1 and step 2 can come at the same time or step 1 first and followed by step 2. That's possible for both ways. Then you do the defend your proposal. After you pass or you get satisfied, or if you fail, you will get unsatisfied. The committee will report the grade to us, graduate school, using the form GRD OOT. And then you have to revise your proposal based on the committee suggestion and submit your revised proposal to the graduate school within 30 days after the defense days. The proposal must be printed out from the IDC system, which is, I believe that all of you understand and know how to work with the IDCs. And then step 4, if you have some change in your title name, you have to complete the form GRD 007 and submit together with the revised 3 chapters of your proposal to graduate school. And then after you already passed proposal, change title if you change, but if you not change, you don't have to submit the form 007. Then you need to get the approval from the committee for the IRB approval. This you must work with the ethics committee from the research division of Burapha University. You have to access to this website. Every proposal, doctoral student, master student, plan A, plan B, everyone must get approved IRB from the ethics committee of Burapha University. If one doesn't comply with this, just means your dissertation or your thesis or your independent study will not be counted at the graduation. So this is very important. During your work on your research, if you have something to change, for example, you would like to change your advisory committee, you can do that using the form GRD 006. And then when you work on until finish, you write resolve and discussion. And then you're ready to defend your full dissertation or full thesis. You use the request form for the appointment for the examination committee for the oral defense using the form GRD 004. And then when you do the defense, the committee will report us to the graduate school for the grade. If you get their 3 grades, satisfied, incomplete, and unsatisfied. If you get the grade S, it means satisfied for your oral defense. You will have not more than 30 days to do the revised version of your dissertation or your thesis. But if you get grade I, you have the time no more than 90 days to revise your complete version. And if you get unsatisfied, this means you go. Okay? This I already taught. And then when you pass your oral defense, you still have one more thing to have for your graduation is publication, your study for graduation. When you publish, for the doctoral student, you have only one choice, do publication in the journal. The student must be the first author with affiliation Burapha University, and your major advisor must be the second author. The first and the second author, you can choose, either one can be the corresponding author, that's up to you. The third author can be your co-advisor, that's okay. But for master student, you have two choices. You can do publication in a journal like the doctoral student, or you can do the presentation, poster presentation or oral presentation. But you must have
大 the
the
的所有
of the proceeding
所有
together with the presentation, that you can use the proceeding as a document to show proof of evidence for your graduation too. Okay, and the form is also in the website of grd.wu.ac.th. You access to here. Once you log into the website, you check in the forms, and then when you click into the forms, you will see this for dissertation, this for thesis, this for independent study. But don't be afraid. At the first half is all in Thai, but at the second half it will be in English. That's for you. And for general request form, this for you, some student during your study process, maybe you need us to issue some letter. For example, a letter for request for collecting data, or request or something need to send you to somewhere, so that it's okay, you access to the request form, general request form, and get this. So once you finish everything, and now it's time for you to graduation, you must submit this document to the graduate school and request for graduation. The first is your hard copy of your complete dissertation, which is you have to print it out from the IDC system and then make it a hard copy. And within the book, within the textbook, you have to have the signature of all your advisory committee and examination of your oral defense inside. You can find in the IDC system. For the master student that you study in Plan A, the hard cover will be in red and outside letter printing with golden color. For student study in Plan B, the hard cover is in dark blue and print with golden color too. And for doctoral student, the hard cover in black and printing with golden color too. The first one is complete revised version of your thesis or dissertation or independent study. Number 2, a copy of abstract. This abstract is the same one that you can copy from your complete thesis or dissertation. And then you are international student, you have to have another form about confirmation of absence of the study title and abstract in Thai attached together. And number 3, you have to do the publication as I tell you earlier. So either one of these is depend on your program. A copy of research article that is part of your study, or a copy of published research article with a letter acceptance for publication in the original version, or a copy of complete research article published in proceeding. This is depend on what plan you study. Number 4, the copy of announcement of result of comprehensive examination or qualification examination. This is CE or comprehensive examination for master student Plan B only, and for QE or qualification examination, this for doctoral student only. See? Number 5, English proficiency assessment report. This required for master student only, because when you enroll for the master program, you did not have English score yet. So before you get graduation, you have to submit English score, which is must pass the minimum requirement. But for doctoral student, you don't need it, because before you enroll, you already have the English score passed. But for this academic year, there are some students that had not have English score yet, but because of the COVID-19 situation, we allow you to enroll in the program without English score. For this doctoral student, we call it a provisional student. It means within 2 semesters. For this doctoral student, you have to pass the English requirement of Burapha University within 2 semesters. Otherwise, go home. Okay. Number 6. Now, all your complete work, you have to check for plagiarism. For international student, you have to use the program Turnitin, which is available at the library center. You can check and attach or print it, the result of the plagiarism, submit together. Not more than 50% for the all 5 chapters. Okay. And number 7, you have to print out your academic result from the IEG system to prove that you passed on credit requirement of the program. Okay. Number 8, if you get the research funding support, you must write for us, specify what kind of funding that you get. Then number 9, a copy of receipt and request form for graduation is a IE15. This means in this form is filled out to show that you already graduate and your major advisor will sign for you. Okay? And you have to attach together with the 2 photos where Burapha University are. And the last one, other if you have document for submission complete, which is can print out from the ITC system. All this evidence you must have together and submit to graduate school. Once you complete everything, we check everything. The day that everything complete here at graduate school is the day of your graduation. Okay? So during your study, we also have some scholarship provide for you. This is, usually in Thailand, they have scholarship, but that's for Thai people only. But for graduate school, we allow either Thai or international student is eligible to apply. We have 2 kinds of funding support. First is a funding support for research presentation. This is for you that you do either poster presentation or oral presentation. It's a kind of lump sum money. Is one funding is about 5,000 baht if you do presentation within Thailand, and 10,000 baht if you do the presentation abroad. But there are some conditions. For example, you have to apply for the funding at least 1 month prior to the date that you do the presentation. This is a first come first serve. You come at any time. If you get acceptance letter that they allow you to do the presentation, we will give the fund for either on-site presentation or online presentation, but maybe some amount of funding maybe is not the same. The second type of funding, we have a funding support for graduate research. This is we divided into this funding for the master student. Another type is a funding for doctoral student. This funding will announce about end of year every year. So you have to follow our website and our Facebook, and you can ask from your faculty because we will announce. This year we will have altogether about 50 scholarships because last year we have less than this, but we have all students submit to apply for funding about 40 proposal. But last year we have only 30 scholarships. So this year we have 50 scholarships, which is we would like to give the scholarship for students. Just apply. We would like you to get part of money to help you. It's not a lot of money, but I think it can help you some. And this means, but you have to be careful. if you get a full support scholarship for your study, for example, you get like TIGA scholarship or some other scholarship that already provide you for the graduate research funding, you will not be eligible for the application. Okay, this will also put in our website. So you can follow our news and activity. From our website, you access to grd.buu.ac.th. If you use the Line official, you to be our friend in at 650NQDFU. And then for the Facebook, this is very quick. You be our friend in Facebook, Graduate School, Burapha University. I really encourage all of you to be our friend here. So our benefit, everything will be very quickly to announce to you. So when you study in the graduate level, graduate school only not enough to support you. We have some scholarship for you. So we have sometime we do some activity. We invite some lecturer or some very specialist to lecture for you. We will announce. And then within the university, we have other support system also that you need to get in touch with them. The registration office, this is you can access to the website reg.buu.ac.th. This is related to you about when you do registration for each course, everything. You look at your grade for each course that you enroll. You get whatever your grade. Your history will be here. Or you want to drop some course, or you want to withdraw, or you want to add something, you have to use here this website. Or sometimes if something that not approach into the website, you have to go to the registration office, which is in the student center within the university. Okay. The other one that also important is the computer center, which is not far from the graduate school. Computer center, you can log in this website too. You know, when you do the ITCs, you need to use the license window. Otherwise, when you put everything into the ITCs, it's going to be error. So for the license window is for you for free. You go to the computer center with your own laptop. They will install the license window for you. This is good. So you do not need to use the copy one, which is not recommend, not do recommend. Okay. So you need to use license window. For all students that use Mac, sometime maybe they will have a new thing for window for Mac. You can check this website. And also email account. You have to use email account at my.buu.ac.th to access graduate school, access registration office, or sometimes you need to do e-learning because it's some compulsory training we do in e-learning. You have to use email account of Burapha University. So the computer center will give you this account. And other service, sometimes at the computer center have some special lecture for you how to do this program. For example, how to use Excel, how to do some analysis or AI, for example. You check to this website. Okay. And the last but not least, Burapha University Library, which is very important to you too. This is the website, lib.buu.ac.th. What is important? They will teach you and train you for how to use or search for the all database, how to use the EndNote for your reference, and some they have a help desk for the interlibrary room. For example, you found, you need to have hard copy or something. It's not available here, but available in other computer. They can do for you interlibrary room or hotline. And one thing that is important, you use the VPN. This system VPN is mean you can use the database search. The same like you search using LAN system in the university. The VPN system you can install in your own computer from the website of computer center. They show you. And then you can search database from your own home using your own computer. And for other library at the library, so they can help you with this. Okay, I think that's all that you need to know for the graduate student of Burapha University. Most important, don't forget, check out our website, grd.buu.ac.th. Be our friend in the Facebook and Line official, and you will up to date everything. So I think this is the time for you that you ready to be the graduate student. And I do hope that all of you will graduate on time and study in the graduate as a graduate student at Burapha University with the happiness and get success for all students. Okay, thank you very much. And after this, we can have question and answer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start.
Okay. Good morning. Okay. สวัสดีค่ะ
Good morning สวัสดีค่ะ
Okay. Okay, you can call me PA or A. It's my nickname. And here, Pita. Okay. We are from Global Relations Center. Okay. That you see on the slide, here is our duty. We do both Thai student and international student. We provide scholarship and PR to our students, and we do the academic collaboration. But our main duty for you is about visa and resident report and all about immigration. Okay. If you have any problem or need more information, you can see us at the office of the president on the 8th floor. Or you will see we have a Facebook fan page. You can click like and follow us on the Facebook. Okay. And here today we're gonna talk about the visa information for international students who will be studying in Burapha University. Okay. Here then I will pass to Pita. Okay, to talk to you.
เขามีไอ้ตัวไกด์บุ๊ก
Oh, okay. Do you all have like the guidebook? If you don't have, you can scan from the QR code. We're gonna share your QR code and you can scan and you can download the document in there. Oh, ไม่งั้นเนี่ยตรงนี้โอเค
อันนี้เราเปิดได้ไหมพี่อยากเห็นด้วย
เครื่องโน้นชื่อ
แล้วพี่จะเลื่อนดู
โอเคเซ็นอิเมจในแชทได้ไหมคะ
Good morning everyone on behalf of the Global Relations Center I would like to welcome you all to the Burapha University and today I have an assignment to sharing about an information for international student about visa and everything which relate with your visa. Okay, I would like to start from a type of visa. เขาเห็นไหมเอ่ยอันนี้เลื่อนไงเลื่อนลงหน่อยได้ไหมครับ Okay, as you see in the screen, you can see a type of the visa. First one is non-immigrant ED. Okay, เลื่อนขึ้นอีกนิดได้ไหมครับ Okay, non-immigrant ED ฮะดี okay. Non-immigrant ED is a type of visa for foreigner who want to study in the university. And next one is non-immigrant B. Non-immigrant B is for foreigner who want to work in Thailand. And next one, non-immigrant O non-immigrant or is type for someone who want to stay in Thailand after he retire from the work, or student who will stay with the parent who is a foreigner in Thailand. And next one is tourist visa. Tourist visa for the foreigner who want to travel in Thailand. We will separate two parts. First part, you can stay in Thailand for 60 days, and you can extend more another 30 days. Total is 90 days. Next is a triangle of visa when you stay in Thailand. This is a show about activity or thing you need to do in Thailand. Include apply for visa and extend your visa. And before you leave from Thailand, you must cancel your visa. And between you stay in Thailand, you must to do resident report in 24 hours and 90 days report and re-entry visa. I will talk about procedure for applying for document for extend your visa. โอเคเลื่อนไปตรงต่อวีซ่าได้ไหมครับโอเคas you see in the picture, you can see document which you need to prepare before you go to the immigration for extend your visa. But don't worry, if you need to extend your visa, you can call to our office before you prepare the document. Then, okay, first step, you can see the document and download from GRC website, and then print out the form and fill up information and go to see your advisor or head of course for approve the IRO form, and then submit the document at the GRC office at the 8th floor of office of the president. And then after 3 working days, you can go to GRC office for get your document and go to the immigration. About extend your visa, please remember the student of Burapha University, you can extend your visa at Sriracha Immigration Office only. Okay. And you should to plan. You should to plan for the visa extension document prepare at least 1 month. You can extend your visa before expiry date, maximum 40 days. For extend your visa up to 1 year. Okay, next is a visa cancellation. When you graduate from Burapha University, you must cancel your visa before you leave from Thailand. Okay, or you need to change your visa to the working visa or another visa type. You must cancel your visa before. And next is a notification of resident in 24 hours. Okay, this is a rule and yes, as you see the picture is about fine. Okay, so you must do the resident notification of resident in 24 hours. Okay, actually the house master or owner, they must to report to the immigration, but they almost they must ignore or do not to report. So you must do, and you must report every time when you go out and come in Thailand, even you stay at the same place or change the place. Next is a 90 days report. When you got a 1 year visa, every 90 days you must to do the 90 days report. You can report before maximum 14 days before the appointment date, and don't late, not late than 7 days by the appointment date. If foreigner without stay in the Thailand over 90 days without notifying, you must be fined about 2,000 baht. If a foreigner leave from the Thailand and re-entry, the day will restart count the first one every case. Last one is a re-entry visa. Students should do re-entry visa before leaving Thailand. For maintain your visa will be terminated automatically when you leave the country without re-entry. If you have any question or you need information, you can learn from the Oriental booklet and you can call to me when you need more information. Okay. And we build the system for help you for request a letter from university when you go to the immigration. Kun A will explain the system for you.
Okay, good morning again everyone ได้ยินเรื่องค่ะเรื่องเดี๋ยวแป๊บนะคะเดี๋ยวแชร์หน้านี้ไว้แป๊บนึงOkay, let me wrap up because we have the limits of time. Okay, first thing that you have to concern is this information is like a caution or a guide for the international student who stay in Thailand already or who is going to come into Thailand. But for some of you who stay outside Thailand, you don't have to worry about it. But when you come into Thailand, this is the guidebook and rule that you must to know about visa. Or you have any question, you can see us. As I say, Office of the President on the 8th floor. Me and Pita is ready to answer your question. Okay. As Pita said that for the visa extension, we provide you 2 ways to submit document. One is the manual way that you can download document on the link that we give you on the guidebook. Or this one-stop service is another way to do online. And you will see the first page of the one-stop service. Once you log into the one-stop service website, okay, you will see this menu. Okay, for the first time that you want to extend your visa, พี่ตาเลื่อนขึ้นนิดนึงค่ะ Okay, ลงมาอีกหน่อย Okay, you can select the number 1 for visa if you want to extend your visa, and then scroll up ลงมาเลยค่ะหลุดกล้องใช่ไหม Okay. Okay, and you will see on the red circle will show the number the number of the day of your visa. Is in the red, it means that you on the dangerous period to extend the visa. If the color is green, it say okay, you're on the safe zone. Okay. And then you will see the bottom of apply for visa when you want to extend the visa. Okay, before you submit your request, you're gonna see your summary information. You can check if there are something wrong, you can tell me and then I will edit your information. Okay. Okay, and before you submit, you will see 3 choices of the activity. One is application. Is the in application is for someone who need the new visa, and this process has to be done outside Thailand. It can be done by Thai embassy in your country. And if you want to extend, you select this one, the second choice. Or if you want to change type, like okay, you coming in with the tourist visa and you have to change to ED, you select change, and then you submit. Okay. เลื่อนลงมาได้เลยค่ะ เลื่อนลงมาเลยสุดเลย Okay. And here you will see the step 1, 2, 3, 4. For this step, you can check the process of your request, that what step is going on. Once you submit your request, then we'll go to your advisor to approve your request. Okay. 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 And you will see this one when the step 4 is ready, is in the green. You can come to my office to get the document. Okay. And you will see the notification. Okay. And I must to tell you that you need to remember that once you complete your activity, even application, extend or change visa, you have to come back to my office to report, and then I will collect your data and edit your data, your visa data. Okay. And then once I record your information to our system, you will see the green circle and show the number of the visa that you have extended. And here is like a little thing that you have to know when you stay in Burapha University. And the facility for BU students, we have a central library that the entry is free of cost for a student. Okay. We have our own university hospital. And I hope so you can come back in Thailand soon and you can use this facility for you. We have a park also and the yellow bus. So, okay, everyone, I'm sorry if I talk really quickly, but if you have any information, you can ask me anytime in our Facebook fan page. We are ready to talk, and then we gonna go to the next session about Q&A. If you have any problem, you can put on this on this session.
Yes. Anyone had any question? Okay, for question and answer, you can make in 4 sections. Okay. Okay, one question. Can you introduce the dormitory? Associate Dean, can you introduce?
ขอครับนั่นแหละไม่กันว่าข้างในยังมีไหม
Do you interested in inside or outside university? Both.
Both.
For the information about dormitory, for the inside house in Burapha University, we have two dormitory. The general dormitory is under the student affair. Once you come in, you can contact student affair to submit to stay in house dormitory. And another dormitory is under the international college. Okay, they made the new one, but may expensive than the general dormitory. You can contact the office of international college to submit to stay in the international house.
ต้องมีหลายเดทนะ
Okay.
เป็นเทอม
Okay. Under the price. For the international house, okay, you can share room at least 2 person for room, and the maximum is 4 person for room. And for the general dormitory, for the male dormitory, it's up to 7 person in one room. And for the female dormitory, is for 4 person in one room. But for the price, I'm sorry that I'm not sure. It's had to contact the student affair and international house once again.
ว่า
เขาถามว่าเขาจะได้รับไปรับเขาอะคือว่าไปรับคือว่ารับเป็นนักศึกษาไปแจ้งว่าเขาเป็นไปตกรับ
Okay, for international student acceptance letter we send to your faculty. Please you contact to your faculty for get your acceptance letter. Okay, in Chinese version, คุณน้ำ please translate.
你们每一个人的那个正式的录取通知书已经发到每一个研究生院，已经发到每一个学院了，所以你们可以直接去问你们每个人的学院。
You're welcome.
ถามว่าอะไร
Thank you มาแล้ว
ที่โรงเรียนที่เมืองจีนต้องการทำวีซ่าไหมไม่ต้องเนาะ
你们的那个在中国这边学校需要办理签证吗？这个问题在那一边不需要办理，但是你们拿到学校布拉帕 University 的正式录取通知书以后，你们可以去移民局办了你们的学生签过来，然后我们这一边就布拉帕 University 就会把你们去办 extension 你的visa ID visa 就是ก็คือว่าเขาได้รับกฎหมายจากมหาวิทยาลัยแล้วเขาก็ไปติดต่อที่สถานทูตไปขอวีซ่า ED มาแล้วก็เราก็มาขยายให้เขาใช่ไหมเป็นแบบนี้ใช่ไหมใช่เขาจะมาขยาย
Okay, another one for student ID card. You must be contact your faculty. Okay. If you want to access to library, you can access by student email. Okay.
cannot access to
พี่เก๋แชร์เว็บไซต์ของมหาลัยอะพี่เก๋ will show you to access how to make a email address. Is sensitive. Okay. And you can access by your student ID. Okay. And another one that mean what to out inside to borrow bookshelf, but okay. If you want to student ID, you must be contact your faculty. Okay. If you want to student ID, you contact your faculty for you borrow books at the library with your faculty. Miss วสันต์คุณวสันต์ Can you hear me? โอเคค่ะ Mr. วสันต์
เขามีคำถามหนึ่งถามว่าที่เป็นโควิดอ่ะแล้วก็เขาจะเรียนออนไลน์ใช่ไหมประกาศไปแล้วประกาศคณะ
你好，请问一下那个梁思源是吗？你问的那个你请告诉我一下你的学院。
老师好，我的学院是温州医科大学，护理学。
For the learning for student in the first year, you must be online only. It is subject.
问人嘛。
ที่ไทยใช่ไหม
ครับ谁呀？Hello？ 喂？他在点你也ไม่ได้เหมือนกันใช่ค่ะแต่ว่าน่าจะเพราะว่าเราเพื่อนชำระเงินวันสุดท้ายกว่านี้ค่ะ
Okay. Anyone have any question? If you don't have any question, I want to know you. Please introduce yourself. Okay? Okay, first. Dr. Sarat want to know. Anyone? Okay.
老师，我是问
Cathy Chen.
Okay, we want to know Cathy Chen.
Cathy Chen.
Say hi and everyone. Cathy Chen. เอาน้ำ Cathy Chen. เอาน้ำ Say hi.
你们好，我是 Cassie 陈。思源，你的老师上面说你们的录取通知书发到学院时段，จะให้คณะคือว่าคณะที่ไหนคณะที่นี่หรือว่าที่จีนไม่ใช่ทำถึงไปที่นู่นใช่ไหมส่งไปที่คณะที่นี่แต่ว่าเขาบอกว่าเขาต้องเรียนที่จีนนะเขาเป็นการแพทย์อ่ะส่งไปที่จีนใช่ไหม思源你的那个是要你可以先去问一下你中国的学院，但是我们这边研究生院士发给了我们布拉帕的那个医学院，然后医学院会把你们的通知书转到温州医科大学那一边，所以你可以先去问温州医科大学，如果温州医科大学问不到的话，那你可以继续再问研究生学院的老师。但按道理来说的话，先去问你们中国的学院，因为我们布拉帕的这边已经把你们的录取通知书给了学院，学院会去联系你们中国的学校，好吧？我的应该要和因为以前会不会改成
Okay.
ถามเรื่องออนไลน์อีกเรียนออนไลน์อีกคณะการแพทย์
คณะอะไรนะ
แพทย์แผนไทยไม่มีวันศึกษาใช่ไหมที่วันโจไปบ้าง
อันเชิญค่ะ
วันโจ
for online nursing
Hello, graduate student from nursing faculty in the first semester. On this semester, the faculty nursing is a teach only online by Zoom. I think it's by Zoom. Is have a problem about system. Is other question you can contact nursing faculty. I think it's in this every subject is teach by Zoom only, and nursing faculty plan in the next semester if COVID is decrease spread. The faculty announce again. Okay? Okay.
Thank you for our Dr. Sorat. Okay, I want to know next person, QCOM BTD. You can introduce yourself, please. QCOM BTD. QCOM BTD, hello. What's your name? QCOM BTD. Can you hear me?
QCOM BTD. 他真的在点名我。
QCOM BTD. Could you turn on your microphone, please? Okay. Okay. QCOM BTD, you can listen me?
Don't hear why.
咁好多有學位嘅都係優先派喺佢嗰邊啦。唔知啊。好啦，你同阿女摸下個紙尿褲，啷下屎忽，然後同我。
TD, I want to pass you, okay? Okay, next one. Miss Siwa Sankiri, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay.
Could you turn on your microphone, please? I can hear you. Could you please turn on your microphone? We cannot take. Please, again.
Sorry, Missy Sawan Kari, we cannot hear you.
Okay, can you now listen?
Okay.
You're able to hear me?
Yes,
You're
I
able to
can
hear
hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Sadika, nice meeting you all. Yeah, I'm Sivasankri from India, but basically I'm staying here at Thailand.
Yes.
With my husband. So, and I belong to Faculty of Nursing.
Yes.
I have enrolled
Welcome.
myself in doctorate, PhD, Philosophy of Nursing Science.
Okay. Okay. Namaste.
Namaste. Ma'am, I have one small doubt. So I'm already in a visa. I'm already in OV, immigration visa. So do I need to change the visa to ED?
Okay. Answer. She asked for visa. Okay, please ask again. PA will answer you.
Already I'm in non-immigration visa here. So should I change my visa to education visa or can I maintain that visa only? Because I'm already having visa, immigration, non-immigrant visa.
I missed some part of the question. Could you ask again?
Actually, I am residing here and I'm in dependent visa already. So should I change my visa to ED or can I sustain in that visa only?
Now you have the non-immigrant type O,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I have that. So that is okay, no?
And now you stay in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
Or if you have type O, you can use that type. But once you extend the visa, you have to prepare
Okay.
document that relate to the type O. So it's nothing relate to the university.
Okay. So no problem. I can have it, right? Yeah, okay. Thank you.
คือแล้วมันจะเกี่ยวกับบ้านเขาไหมถ้าเขาเรียนจบเขาจะกลับไปบ้านเขามีนโยบายอะไรที่ให้เขาอยู่
อ๋อทุนไทยกล้าแต่ปกติทุนไทยกล้าเขาจะให้ ED เข้ามานะคะ May I have why you have the non-immigrant type O? Do you have any following your follower in Thailand?
No. Actually, I live with my husband. So I'm under his visa, dependent visa. He's working here.
Oh, okay. So, if they're not, if your government or your policy of your country, they don't force that once you study you have to maintain ED. It's okay to keep your type O.
Yeah, okay. Tayo is okay. Okay. Thank you, Ka. So is there any advantage of ED? Can we work part-time or something? Is there any other options in ED? Like we can work after our education, we can work part-time, so something. Is there any other?
Okay. Let's say frankly, by Thai rule, Thai immigration rule, if for the person who keep non-immigrant type ED, you cannot work any part-time or full-time. You cannot work with the for type ED. But if you have to work or you have some job, it's okay, but keep it.
Oh, okay. Anyways, we have to get another work permit, no?
Because if you have to officially work, you have to you have to have a visa type
Work permit.
B for business and have a work permit too.
Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you so much, and so nice meeting to you and talking to you right from the morning. Kun Sorat, she has been organizing and she has driven us all the way. So many sessions were there, and we are glad to join this university. Thank you so much for your support.
Okay, you're welcome to you. Okay, next person. Qcom, you can introduce yourself, please. Can you hear me? Qcom, I want to know your name. Qcom. Can you hear me? Okay, next person, Kun Bage. A-I-G-E, please introduce yourself. Can you hear me? Bage. Okay. Another one. Kun Chen Yao. Chen Yao. Ni hao.
Hello.
Hello.
Teacher. Hello, everyone. My name is Chen Yao. I'm 24 years old. I'm born in Kunming, a beautiful city in Yunnan, China. I'm graduated from Wenzhou Medical University, and now I'm working in the hospital attached to Kunming Medical University, and I'm so glad to join our school.
Okay, thank you. Welcome to Burapha University. Okay,
Thank you.
Next person is only number 134. Can you hear me?
你们能听得到吗？134的那个学生。
你好。
老师在问你，你可以 introduce 一下你自己。
Okay, thank you very much. Another one. Kun Chiang Ling Yao. Please introduce yourself. Xiang Lin, yeah. Can you hear me? Okay.
Okay, thank you นะอยู่ดีบอกนะ
Okay, that's time for finish. If anyone, I hope to see you in Thailand. And thank you for to join with us. And after this, we will send evaluation form to your email. Please reply to website email grd.buu@go.buu. No? Okay, this evaluation form need to send to you. Okay. Please reply to us. Okay. Do you have any question? ท่านลองมีอะไรพูดอีกไหมคะ
จะปิดเลยไหมโควิดเซเวย์
มีแค่37เดี๋ยวค่อยตอบโอเค น้องเก๋พี่ต้ามีอะไรอีกไหมคะ
จะได้ปิด
Okay. If you have any question, you can contact us by email address. พี่เก๋พิมพ์ในแชท grd. เอาพี่จ้าพิมพ์ โอเค คุณวสันต์ can hear พี่เอ๋ใช่ไหมคะ can โอเค พี่เอ๋ will chat to you คุณวสันต์นะคะ โอเค reply ค่ะ Miss อัจฉริยา send our email address grd.buu. You can contact us in any question, okay? Thank you for joining with us. Okay. Thank you for joining with us on behalf of Graduate School. I'm very pleasure to you. I hope to see you in Thailand. Okay, take care. Goodbye.
See you.
See you.